Hi, and welcome back to Motorsports Mania right here on FSN Arizona. You might wonder, when these guys are driving around, how they keep control of their vehicles. Well, I always wondered that too. But up next, we're going to be talking with the guy that put the R in RC. It's KO Propo Radio. And right after that, we're going to hit the track with some great monster truck racing. Who put the R in RC? KO Propo. Radio controls are what this whole track is all about here, the race going on today. Tell us a little bit about what you have here and how it's progressed over the years.
Well, what we have here is radio, transmitters, receivers, servos, everything to control the RC cars that are out on the track.
Oh, that's excellent. Back in the day when I used to play around, they had AM radios, and FM was just barely getting out there. Now, I know I'm kind of like Fred Flintstone when it comes to this kind of racing, so things have really progressed over the years. Tell me what your latest and greatest is here.
Our latest and greatest here is our new 2.4 gigahertz system. It's similar to what you use in your home and your wireless systems in your house. That's a new technology hitting RC. It's actually very user-friendly, less items for the customers to buy, and it's all digital signal.
All digital means less glitching to all you gearheads out there. If you're into RCs, there's nothing worse than having your throttle stick or your steering, glitch at the worst possible time, which used to always happen to me. Now, when it comes down to price point on this, what kind of money are we looking at here?
Well, for us, we're a little higher end. We're on the upper racing part of the segment. For a full radio system with receiver, we're looking at about $230 out the door.
$230 isn't much when you consider you probably got over $1,000 tied up in that race truck, and it costs a lot to fix these things. Now, I notice you're out here supporting them too. Tell us what you got going on here with your servo tester.
Well, here what we're doing was we're actually supporting all of our factory drivers and all of our consumers that are using our products, doing on-site repairs, doing servo testing, making sure everything's centering up correctly, the amperage draw is correct, they're not overdrawing, draining too much power out of the battery packs, just so they can keep them going on the track.
That's right. So when you think about radios and you want the glitch-free ones, KO Pro is the one. The big dog daddy racing out here today of the three truck classes, the monster truck. Traxxas probably is the most popular one out there. Steve, tell us about these monster trucks.
The monster truck's a pretty popular class. It's perfect for beginners or getting into right out of the box. They come with reverse, 2-speed transmission, 45 miles an hour, 4-wheel drive. A lot of neat features on these trucks. This is a race spec version of our truck, the Revo 33 Platinum. Just released it, and it basically does away with all the stuff that's not needed for just general bashing or playing. This is strictly just for the track, this particular truck here. I'll go over the truck with you. The front suspension is cantilever, front rear suspension is cantilever style, fully adjustable. You can change damping, spring rates, down travels, all the kind of stuff that you can do to big trucks, you can do to these little trucks. The monster truck class is a little bit different, has a different drivetrain and a higher CG than the racing truggies, but these are very capable. They're doing all the jumps, getting around pretty good, and looking for another championship.
All right, and it's all about the championship. Everybody's got their speed secrets. Steve, tell us about the goggles you got on. What are they all about?
Well, let's keep the dirt out of my eyes. It's very windy out here in the west in the desert, and just like on a dirt bike, keeping dirt out of your eyes on the track. Well, when you're driving up on the stand, you don't want sand in your eyes, hindering you there either. So, out here in the west, it's not uncommon to see everybody running around with goggles.
I just heard the announcer. He's calling the monster trucks to the track. This is their A-main, their final. The winner of this race is the national champion.
Drivers ready. Down and quiet. Boop. All right, good clean start on the back side. We move through the front. Mike Truey, he's got a few laps on this track as of late. And now, instead of a skatey gas truck, he's got 4-wheel drive, pounding down on that hard dirt, hard packed surface. Here at the Nitro Pit, we've been running it pretty much dry today. So that means it's grooved up in some places, blown out in others. Truey putting it up top, and now he actually rolls it as he hit the brakes. And Truey with a flame out on the left side. Truey with a flame out, your leader with a flame out. Car number 4, Adam Drake, is your leader on the track. Everybody moving out of Drake's way at this point. They know it's his day of destiny. Tim Roberts, congratulations on your 2007 title. I hope you enjoyed it, and you'll always be able to hold that close to your heart. But right now, it's going to become the Adam Drake Show. in production monster truck. 5 seconds on the clock. Vital gets by the line, and we will race him to the line. Here we go. Adam Drake on a victory lap. Adam Drake cannot be beat at this point. He goes to the back straightaway with that Losi LST2, that bright orange front end leading the way, and he goes double on the way to the start-finish line. Ends it with a 43.2. Adam Drake goes 60 laps, 45.14.
Fresh off the track from the monster truck race, Adam Drake. Adam, you pretty much had him covered the whole time out there, man. How'd you do it?
I just tried to stay smooth and consistent. The rest of the team, Losi guys, Billy Fisher and Mike Truey, were going really, really quick. And I just kind of tried to stay back and just be really consistent and keep it together for the whole 45 minutes.
Now we have to look at your monster truck here. Is actually a monster bug. Why did you choose the Volkswagen body?
I think it looks cool, and the class is just kind of a fun, laid-back class, and just to kind of have some fun.
Is this something you'd recommend that people get into? Because it looks like a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. The 2-speed transmissions, and you can get them where they have forward and reverse, and it's just a great class to have fun with, and you can also race at the national level.
That's right. So if you like this kind of action, that's great. Don't touch that dial. After this commercial break, when we come back, it's 8-scale Truggy Fast Guys coming up.
The Nitro Pit and presenting sponsor A-Main Hobbies would like to thank all the sponsors that made the 2008 Roar Off-Road Fuel Truck National Championships such a great success. And we'd like to give a special shout out to Live RC for presenting the entire race live over the internet.